In today's digital age, fake news poses a formidable challenge, impacting societies globally. But what exactly is fake news? At its core, it refers to false or misleading information presented as news, often with the intent to deceive. As technology advances, so does the sophistication of these deceptive tactics. This is particularly evident in India, where the younger generation faces unique hurdles in navigating this landscape. The rise of fake news has been fueled by the explosive growth of social media platforms. Designed for rapid information sharing, these platforms inadvertently become breeding grounds for misinformation. With a single click, false stories can spread like wildfire, reaching millions within moments. In India, where social media usage is especially high among youth, the implications are profound. Consider a recent incident in India where a piece of fake news caused widespread panic and confusion. It serves as a stark reminder of the real-world consequences that can arise from unchecked information. As we delve deeper into this documentary, we aim to unravel the complexities of fake news and its pervasive effects. This exploration is not just about understanding the problem, but also about seeking solutions. Through this journey, we hope to equip viewers with the knowledge and tools necessary to discern truth from fiction. Join us as we embark on this critical mission to educate and raise awareness. In today's digital landscape, social media platforms have become the epicenter for the rapid spread of fake news. These platforms, by design, encourage quick sharing and engagement. As users scroll through their feeds, they often encounter sensational headlines that, while compelling, may not always be factual. The virality of such misinformation is amplified by algorithms. These algorithms, while designed to enhance user experience, inadvertently create echo chambers. In these echo chambers, users are frequently exposed to information that aligns with their existing beliefs. This phenomenon not only distorts reality, but also poses significant challenges in discerning truth from fiction. As we delve deeper into understanding this issue, it's crucial to recognize how the architecture of social media facilitates these dynamics. The consequences are particularly profound in regions like India, where the new generation is increasingly reliant on digital platforms for news consumption. This reliance can lead to widespread misinformation, affecting perceptions and decision-making among young individuals. In this segment, we explore these mechanisms of spread, setting the stage for a deeper investigation into their impacts. Next, we will examine the direct effects on the youth and how misinformation influences their lives. In the age of social media, the new generation in India faces an unprecedented challenge, navigating the labyrinth of fake news. Young minds, still in the formative stages of developing their worldviews, are particularly susceptible to misinformation that floods their feeds daily. This segment delves into the psychological effects that fake news can have on youth, shaping their beliefs and behaviors in profound ways. Imagine a teenager scrolling through social media, bombarded by headlines and stories that may not be true. These narratives can skew their understanding of the world, fostering misconceptions and biases. The impact doesn't stop there. Educational aspirations are influenced as students encounter conflicting information, leading to confusion and doubt about what to believe. Moreover, recent incidents highlight the tangible effects of misinformation on young people. From rumors sparking fear and anxiety to falsehoods leading to real-world consequences, the stakes are high. As we explore these issues, it's clear that the spread of fake news has far-reaching implications on the psychological well-being and educational pursuits of Indian youth. Understanding these effects is crucial in addressing the broader problem. In our next segment, we will uncover how fake news contributes to mental health challenges, creating a pervasive sense of distrust and anxiety. In today's digital world, fake news can lead to severe psychological consequences. As misinformation saturates our media, anxiety and confusion become common, especially among the youth. The constant barrage of false narratives fosters a pervasive mistrust of all media sources. Imagine navigating a world where you can't discern truth from falsehood, your mental health taking the toll. This erosion of trust doesn't just remain confined to media, but extends into personal relationships, creating rifts and misunderstandings in our social lives. The impact is profound and deeply unsettling. The youth, in particular, find themselves vulnerable, grappling with an overload of information that often contradicts itself. They question not just the news, but also their understanding of reality. Trust issues emerge, affecting how they perceive not only media, but also their immediate social circles. As fake news spreads, it distorts perceptions and fractures bonds that are essential for a harmonious society. Understanding these psychological impacts is crucial in addressing the broader implications of misinformation. As we explore these effects, it becomes evident that fostering media literacy is not just important, it's essential for the mental well-being of future generations. In today's digital age, fake news doesn't just mislead individuals, it tears at the very fabric of society. As misinformation spreads, it fuels polarization and deepens divisions within communities. Public opinion becomes a battleground, manipulated and swayed by false narratives. This leads to a dangerous erosion of trust, not just in media, but in our institutions at large. Imagine a society where every fact is questioned and every truth is doubted. In India, the impact is especially profound, as social media amplifies these effects. The youth, as digital natives, find themselves at the epicenter of this crisis. As trust in traditional institutions wanes, the societal glue that holds us together begins to fray. But understanding this issue is just the first step. As we continue our journey through this documentary, let's explore real-life examples of how fake news has sown discord. Together, we can uncover the truth and work towards restoring trust in our society. In today's fast-paced digital world, fake news is not just a buzzword, it's a growing threat with real-world consequences. Let's delve into some notable incidents in India where misinformation has had tangible impacts. From viral messages that incite panic to fabricated stories that sway public opinion, fake news has left its mark. Consider the case of a false report that led to mob violence or a misleading post that influenced election outcomes. The consequences are far-reaching, shaping perceptions, fueling tensions, and sometimes even leading to tragic outcomes. Public reactions have ranged from disbelief to outrage, highlighting the urgent need for vigilance. These stories are more than just headlines. They are a call to action for all of us to become more discerning consumers of information. As we explore these examples, let's reflect on the role each of us plays in stopping the spread of misinformation. In the next segment, we will examine the technological factors that contribute to this issue and explore potential solutions. Stay with us as we continue to unravel the complexities of fake news in our interconnected world. In today's digital landscape, social media algorithms have become powerful tools, subtly shaping the information we consume. These algorithms, crafted to enhance user engagement, often end up amplifying misinformation rather than filtering it. The result? Echo chambers where like-minded individuals reinforce each other's views, often without challenge. This creates a fertile ground for fake news to flourish, magnifying its impact across vast networks. As misinformation circulates, it gains the semblance of truth, complicating our ability to discern fact from fiction. The consequences are profound, leading to divided communities and eroded trust in reliable sources. This challenge is particularly acute in India, where the young generation is highly active on social media platforms. Understanding the role of technology in this process is crucial if we are to combat the spread of fake news effectively. In our next segment, we'll explore how media literacy can serve as a powerful tool to counteract these challenges. In today's digital age, the spread of fake news has become a formidable challenge, especially for India's youth. At the heart of this issue lies the need for media literacy. By empowering young minds with critical thinking skills, we can equip them to discern truth from falsehood. Educational initiatives across India are stepping up to address this gap, focusing on teaching the importance of questioning information and seeking reliable sources. Media literacy is not just about understanding media, but also about navigating it wisely. It provides youth with the tools they need to critically evaluate news and resist the lure of misinformation. As we educate our youth, we are building a generation that is better prepared to challenge fake news and its impacts. By fostering an environment where truth is valued, we can collectively combat the pervasive spread of misinformation. This education is crucial for developing informed citizens who can contribute positively to society. As we transition into exploring technological solutions, remember that an educated mind is our first line of defense against fake news. Next, we'll delve into the digital tools available to aid in verifying information and promoting truth. In today's digital world, misinformation is a growing challenge. Thankfully, technology offers a variety of solutions to help us combat this issue. Fact-checking platforms are at the forefront, providing tools to verify the accuracy of news before it spreads. Apps and online resources are readily available, making it easier than ever for individuals to check the authenticity of information. These tools are essential in fostering a culture of verification and skepticism, encouraging everyone to think critically about what they read and share. Whether it's through a simple browser extension or a dedicated app, these technological solutions empower users to discern truth from falsehood effectively. As misinformation continues to pose a threat, embracing these resources is crucial for maintaining an informed society. Let's harness the power of technology to ensure that the information we consume and share is accurate and trustworthy. As we explore more ways to tackle fake news, community efforts play an equally vital role in this ongoing battle. Join us as we delve into the grassroots movements making a difference in our fight against misinformation. Together, we can build a future where truth prevails. In the heart of India's communities, a quiet revolution is taking place. Grassroots movements are at the forefront, tackling the pervasive issue of fake news. These community-based initiatives are crucial in educating the masses, cutting through the noise of misinformation. Influencers and educators play a pivotal role, harnessing their platforms to spread awareness and truth. Across India, success stories abound, showcasing the power of collective action. Local influencers, deeply rooted in their communities, are leveraging their reach to educate and inform. They serve as trusted voices, guiding people towards verified information. Meanwhile, educators are weaving media literacy into their curriculum, empowering young minds with the skills to discern fact from fiction. These efforts are not just about combating fake news. They're about fostering a culture of critical thinking and informed decision-making. As we highlight these success stories from India, it's clear that community-driven efforts hold immense potential. As we continue our journey through solutions, let's explore how government policies and regulations can further bolster these grassroots movements. Together, these initiatives form a robust defense against the tide of misinformation. Join us as we delve into the next segment on government roles. In the ongoing battle against fake news, the role of government is pivotal. Policies and regulations are being crafted to curtail the spread of misinformation, aiming to protect citizens from its harmful effects. However, implementing these measures is no small feat. The dynamic nature of social media platforms often outpaces regulatory efforts, creating a challenging landscape for enforcement. Governments are tasked with balancing the need for control with the principles of freedom of speech. This delicate dance requires constant adaptation and vigilance. Despite these hurdles, regulatory frameworks are essential in fostering an environment where truth prevails over fiction. Yet challenges persist. Loopholes in laws, lack of resources, and the rapid evolution of technology complicate enforcement. It is crucial for governments to collaborate with tech companies and civil society to strengthen these efforts. As we navigate these complexities, one thing is clear. Without robust policies and regulations, the fight against fake news would be significantly hindered. Moving forward, it's imperative to innovate and refine these strategies, ensuring they are effective and resilient. In the next segment, we'll explore how future strategies can further fortify our defenses against misinformation. As we look to the future, addressing fake news demands a proactive and innovative approach. Emerging solutions are on the horizon, promising a new era of accuracy and truth. These strategies will require robust collaboration across various sectors: media, technology, education, and government, all working in unison towards a shared goal. This unified effort is pivotal in crafting a long-term vision for a society free from the clutches of misinformation. In this evolving landscape, it's clear that a multifaceted approach is not just beneficial, but essential. By integrating cutting-edge technologies with policy and education, we can build a resilient defense against the spread of false information. This vision extends beyond immediate solutions. It's about creating sustainable frameworks that prioritize truth and transparency. As we conclude this segment, remember that change starts with awareness and action. Together, we can forge a path forward, one that ensures the integrity of information for generations to come. Join us in this crucial journey as we transition to explore how each of us can contribute to this mission in the next segment. In a world where information flows ceaselessly, each of us has a pivotal role in stemming the tide of fake news. It's not just about reading or sharing, it's about cultivating a habit of vigilance. Start by questioning the headlines that grab your attention. Before you share, take a moment to verify the information through credible sources. Remember, your actions can influence countless others. We all have the power to stop misinformation in its tracks. By being informed, we not only protect ourselves, but also contribute to a more aware society. Encourage those around you to adopt the same practice. Share knowledge, not rumors, and be the change agent within your community. The role of individuals is crucial in spreading awareness and promoting truth. With simple steps like checking facts and questioning sources, we can collectively diminish the reach of false information. As this segment draws to a close, consider how your actions today can shape a more truthful tomorrow. Join us next as we conclude our journey with a powerful call to action, reminding us all of the importance of truth in our digital age. As we come to the end of our journey through the complex world of fake news, it's important to reflect on what we've learned. The power of truth cannot be overstated, especially in today's digital landscape, where misinformation spreads like wildfire. We have seen how fake news can distort reality, influence beliefs, and impact the young minds of India. This is not just a problem for the media or the government to solve. It's a call to action for each of us. We must take responsibility for the information we consume and share. Educate yourself, question what you see, and always verify before believing or spreading news. Share your knowledge with others, especially with the younger generation who are most vulnerable to these digital deceptions. Remember, staying informed is not just a personal duty, it's a societal one. Together, we can combat the spread of fake news and foster a more informed and critical community. Let's make a collective effort to uphold truth and encourage media literacy across all age groups. As we move forward, let's spread awareness and empower others to do the same. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of verification. In our interconnected world, the truth can sometimes seem elusive, yet it is within our grasp if we commit to verifying the information before we share it. This small, yet significant step can transform our digital landscape. By being proactive, we not only protect ourselves, but also contribute to a more informed society. Imagine a world where every piece of information is scrutinized with care, where truth prevails over sensationalism. This vision is possible if each of us plays our part diligently. So let's embrace this responsibility with positivity and determination. Together, we can create a brighter future, one where knowledge is valued over noise and facts triumph over falsehoods. Remember, always verify before you share. It's not just about safeguarding your own understanding, but also about fostering a culture of awareness and integrity. Let's make a commitment to this cause and pave the way for an era of informed and enlightened minds. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards truth and clarity.